Hey everybody, it's Sarcasm and Sickness, and whoa, what is that? That's not art. Alright, now you guys might be wondering, hey, Sarcasm and Sickness, what are you doing? You don't do games, you don't do things that are scary. No, I don't. But Five Nights at Freddy's is a game that I've been dying to play since I found out that it came out. And I have a Mac, so I actually, it's a PC only game. It has not come out on Mac yet, though I have heard that they're working on a Mac version because the PC version was so just so successful, and for good reason. It's a really good game. It really is. So yes, I couldn't play it. I couldn't play it, and I was struggling to try to make it work on a PC emulator. And I'm like, all right, come on, this is gonna work this time. And it wouldn't. And I got so frustrated, I started saying to myself, if I can make it work, I'm going to play this game for my channel. So I got it to work, and here we are. Now, if you couldn't tell, Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror game, so if you are somebody who has been on my channel for a little while and you're totally not prepared for this and you're like, whoa, what is happening, why would she do this, and you're not the type that really wants to be watching scary things, then I would recommend that you don't watch this series. It's just going to be a short, quick thing. I really am not sure how much I plan on, playing games on my channel at all, or playing horror games. I mean, if it gets a good feedback, maybe I'll consider it. But otherwise, I'm really it's not really my thing. And horror games are not really my thing. I mean, I love them and I love the lore behind them, but I don't play them. It's just I watch other people play them and I talk about how awesome they are, and then I go cry because I'm having nightmares. So, prepare your anuses because they're probably going to poop themselves, because mine is ready. As you can see though, I've already played the game a little bit, and I made it to night 4. I didn't start night 4, I made it to night 4 with relatively no problem. I just wanted to make sure I could play the game. And I was talking with friends and laughing about things, and we just kind of got ahead of ourselves. But alright, we're gonna start a new game, and this is gonna be good. Help wanted at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We're gonna monitor the cameras, ensure safety of equipment, and animatronic characters. They're not. Well, okay. Well, it's 12 a.m. on the first night at. As you can tell, there's 5 nights at Freddy's, so this is night 1. And this loading screen is just incredible. Here's my office. It's a little laggy right now. Come on, straighten yourself out. Come on, fly right shoulder. Let's go. And I can control the lights, the door. I'm not gonna mess around with that too much because I need that power.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Alright.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station debriefs. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright, now that phone message is over, you guys can probably tell that I know a little bit about this game. I know a little bit about this game. I honestly wanted to wait to play it, like wanted to wait to learn about it until I played it. But because it didn't seem like it was going to be possible, I ended up watching a couple different playthroughs, including like Markiplier's. I watched a little bit of Nate Wants Some Battles playthrough. I watched a little bit of PewDiePie's, but I don't watch PewDiePie anymore, so I just kind of ended up like not doing that. Oh wait, I wanted to look. Thank you. And I watched Corey Kenshin. I think that was about it. Besides the occasional like, hey, teach me about the Golden Freddy suit, things like that. So I know a good deal about this game. If you guys don't know about this game and you're curious, the concept here is that we are a security guard, and this is our office. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all these children's drawings and things. Look at this terrifying cupcake that has eyeballs. What is that? Oh, whoops. And we work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And these... Oh, shoot. They turned the cameras off. Well... well, those lovely friends of mine are like the Chuck E. Cheese mascots here at Freddy Fazbear's, and they. Okay, it's Bonnie. All right, not a problem. Bonnie's not too much of a problem. Anyway, they are a little weird. They're a little weird, and they don't quite understand the concept of human beings needing to not be dead, and the concept here is that I for some reason I have to watch these things. For some reason I have to make sure that nothing happens to them, even though really I'm just making sure nothing happens to me. It makes me wonder what they would do if I wasn't here. Honestly, I mean, like if this is what they're gonna do when I'm here, like what are they gonna do when I'm not here? But I have to monitor these cameras and make sure that they're all on stage. Obviously they are not, because they messed with the cameras and Bonnie skipped out on me. Bonnie is the bunny, the purple bunny. You can see on the poster here in the background. Sorry if I'm gonna be a little tense with this. Like, I'm kind of twitching and freaking out right now. Like, as soon as that phone call ended, oh, shit, Chica. Alright. Alright. Wow. Okay, anyway. I have to make sure that they don't get in here. And to do that, I watch them on the cameras, because when they are on camera, they don't move. When you're looking at them on the cameras, they don't move. In fact, they really normally don't move all too often. Like, you don't actually see them moving until it's too late. Like, actually physically moving. Like, you see them in a different spot than they were before, but you don't actually see them, like, physically moving, you know? But yeah, so, these precious darlings, Chica, the duck, or chicken, we're not really sure. I mean, I've heard that she's a duck, whatever. I guess she's more of a chicken. Come on, Freddy, stop looking at me, you big butt. Anyway, Chica the duck bunny thing, Bonnie the rabbit, Bonnie the bunny, whatever, and Freddy Fazbear here. And, darlings. I want to do that. Hello. Hello. And they want to come in here and they want to put me inside of a Freddy suit. And that would cause me to die. Excuse me, Bonnie. Bonnie, you want to back up off my door? And the catch here is that I can't keep the doors down the whole time because that takes up power. I'm sure you may have noticed on the bottom left corner here, I have a little power meter. And that determines how much power I have left, and it shows me how much power I'm using. Bonnie, go away. Oh my goodness. Okay, now Bonnie's a butt, okay? Bonnie likes to camp on your doors and make you use as much power as possible. And I just don't. Come on. Bonnie! I'm just really hoping that Chica doesn't come down here too and start dancing on my butt cheeks. And like the concept, you're trying to keep them away from you while using as little power as possible. But when they're stop looking at me. But when they're right there in front of the door, you have to keep the door down. That's the only time that you have to keep the door down is when they're right there. And because if you don't, then they will mess with the doors, and you won't be able to use the doors or the lights, and they'll get you, and you lose. And the goal is to survive 5 nights at Freddy's. So now that all that boring stuff is over, Freddy needs to stop looking at me. Gosh, I know I am beautiful. Just don't. Alright, Bonnie's gone. Let me make sure Chica's not. Freddy's still on stage. Freddy should still be on stage because Freddy doesn't usually leave the stage too often, especially not night 1. I have never seen him leave stage night 1. Speaking of night 1, it is over, and we are at 6 a.m. Powerful 6 a.m. The goal is to survive all night until 6 a.m. If I didn't say that part. Hopefully I got everything that's important to say. But you already heard the phone message, so it's... You got it. You got it. I trust you. Alright, the nice and loading screen. Alright, night 2. These precious babies are still on stage, which is wonderful. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I might curse, alright? Because it is a horror game. I'm totally not used to this.
Hello?
Bonnie!
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
I don't say!
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
No!
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon!
Hear those footsteps. I don't know if you heard those footsteps, but I feel like Bonnie is close. Alright, now he did say to check on Pirate's Cove. I will show you some of the other cameras and things in a bit, maybe. But I'm actually not going to look at Pirate's Cove tonight, because on night 2, if you do not look at Pirate's Cove, the animatronic in there does not bother you, which is an interesting little thing there. And of course, you know, these are things I wouldn't know unless I was already stalking everybody else's playthroughs. Chica's gone. Speaking of stalkers. Alright. And Freddy was giving me that look like, all my friends are gone! I'm sorry, buddy. You scared him off, alright? You and your pizza-eating self. I mean... And, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to say, like, one of the things that makes this really horrifying is that turning your head... Oh my god, door, gosh. Okay. Turning your head to the left and right takes up so much time. you have to be so on point. But like, there's so much lag between going from one side of the screen to the other, and so like just the suspense of like having to spend time looking to your left, going, all right, so is Bonnie there? Like, that's terrifying. And I told you, I heard those footsteps. Bonnie was coming. Bonnie must have been like sitting on my freaking suitcase or something. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just, oh wait, whoa. And that's another thing that's scary too. If you accident, like, it's controlled entirely by the mouse. So if you accidentally bring up the screen, sometimes it's like, it's a little startling. I don't know. It freaks me out. But yes, I'm not gonna look at Pirates Cove because I don't need to tonight, because I'm a big fat cheater, and I hear those footsteps. I hear you. Where are you coming from? Is that you, Bonnie? Is that you, Chica? I honestly can't wait to show you when Chica comes to the door, because it's so beautiful. It's, oh my gosh, Chica's amazing. Chica's, I don't know why, Chica, along with the hidden animatronic in Pirates Cove, those two are my favorites. They're bae. I kind of ship them a little bit, even though they're animatronic figures and they can't actually procreate or date or, you know, communicate affections. And of course, I'm playing with the trackpad. I should have went out of my way. I really should have went out of my way to find a mouse, and I didn't. So it's a little, hello. Bonnie doesn't freak me out as much as he used to. Also, I've heard that Bonnie is indeed a male, despite having a female name. But, or at least considered to be male. I mean, it's still animatronic. Oh, Jesus! Okay, hello. Oh, God, it scared the crap out of me. Oh my God, I lost my crap for a second there. Oh my God, okay. Jesus Christmas. Jesus, who was pasteurized for our sins. I don't even... okay. As the nights go on, you can hallucinate a little bit. I didn't know if you noticed that. I noticed. Especially with having Bonnie at my door there, that really... Okay. Okay, I'm a little tense right now, but I've got you guys, and that's great. Now, if we beat Night 2, I'm gonna end the recording here. If I lose Night 2, I will probably still end the recording. Partially because I have not actually lost yet, and I would probably crap my pants if I did, so we're just gonna not do that. We are not going to lose, okay? I am, that's not on the agenda. I know Bonnie really wants me to lose. In fact, my mouse, or my freaking trackpad there was just pooping itself. It just didn't want to for some reason. Thank you, God. Okay, yeah, I know they want me to die. I don't want to die. No, I don't. No, okay? So, I'm gonna try my best. And, as you can tell, I'm, like, super spastic. Like, I'm constantly checking stupid cameras and all I'm doing really is just making sure that Freddy stays on stage. Because, I don't think he likes it when I leave him alone too long. He gets lonely, and, then he tries to find me. Because he's like, hey, where did you go? You haven't looked at me for a little while. Aren't I beautiful? And then he comes and he shows me his beautiful suit, and I don't really want to see it. I really don't. And I know I just don't. It's not on my list of things to do today. At the end of this video, I've been thinking about it. I might go ahead and do some cute little 5 Nights at Freddy's fan art to make me feel better about my existence. Because I am shivering like a freaking chihuahua in a ice bath. Don't put chihuahuas in ice baths. That would probably not be healthy for them. Because chihuahuas are very shivery, cold little things, and they would not be happy with you. I'm at 18% power left at 5 a.m. That should be okay. Alright, especially if Bonnie's gonna leave nice and quickly. Um, that's great. Actually, I'm surprised that Chica hasn't shown up yet. And I know I'm gonna say that, and then Chica's gonna be here, so, like, I'm gonna really be just spastically checking my lights. But, Freddy? Freddy? I see you there. I do. I really do see you. You think you're John Cena that I can't see you, but I can see you. You're fine. You're looking lovely today. Okay, we're still at 5 a.m. We're at 11% power. The night is probably going to turn over soon. But I hope you enjoyed this. I really do, because I'm enjoying this. It might not sound like it, but I'm actually having a great time. I really do. I love this game. I love the lore behind it, the concepts and stuff. And there are other things that I'll probably explain to you while I'm drawing, because I'll have my thoughts together a little bit more. Oh, see, Jesus. Oh my god, I don't know why that scared me. That startled me there. But, it is 6 a.m., and I am not going to go on to night 3 right now. We're going to worry about that later in another video. See, there's the thing. But we're not going to worry about that right now. And, thank you all for sticking with me, and thank you for anybody who's new to my channel. I'll talk to you more in just a quick moment. This is Sarcasm the Sickness, and have a good one, guys. Hey there, I'm back, and today I decided that I would draw Bonnie. Since Bonnie was the one who gave me the most trouble throughout the night, I figured he deserved the spotlight for the evening, or for this video, whatever. It's not even evening where I'm at, so I don't know why I said that. I guess because 5 nights at whatever. Now, I told you that I would talk a little bit more about some of the mechanics of the gameplay and just the game in general. I'm sorry, I really should have like spent more time looking at, or spent any time looking at the other cameras and looking, like really showcasing the game for you guys. But I was really, I was freaked out, alright? And that's my fault, and I'm sorry. So if this is your first time watching a Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough, you might want to watch somebody who actually did like a blind run through, because it's pretty legit, and it's really cool to watch to get the whole experience for it. But at this point there are so many Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay videos that I guess it's not like my civic duty to show you everything about the game. I mean, there's so much out there. There's so much content out there already on it, so I'm sure you'll find it, you'll find it easy to find something good and more entertaining probably than what I can provide. But I love these eyes, by the way. They look terrifying. The ones I'm drawing right now, I actually really like this. But I wanted to talk a little bit about some more of the gameplay, and part of it is Bonnie. Since I'll start with Bonnie, since I'm drawing him right now. I've noticed that Bonnie, or everybody has noticed, I suppose, that Bonnie only appears at your left door. In fact, the only characters that can appear at your right door, or the only characters that can appear at your right door is Chica. Now, I believe Freddy can get in your right door, but he will not, like, he doesn't hang in front of the doors. Like, if he's getting into your room, he does it unnoticed, like, completely quiet. So you have to be really careful about not letting him leave the stage, because he's unpredictable. He's the real wild card of the group, honestly. Even our little Pirate Cove friend that I'm not going to spoil, if you haven't actually seen any real gameplay yet, I'm not going to spoil about him. But yeah, he's got like a pattern that you can predict. So yeah, Bonnie only appears on the left. Chica only appears on the right. Our Pirate Cove friend will only appear on the left. And it's kind of neat, because that means essentially that, like, especially on nights 1 and 2 when things are a little bit slower and only one character is out and about, you can predict it. You can say, like, okay, well, now I only have to check my left door because Bonnie is the only one that's out. And that really helps to conserve on power, and really helps to, make sure that you're not dying so quickly. Although Bonnie's a jerk. As you noticed, Bonnie likes to camp. Bonnie likes to camp in front of your doors, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, Chica does it sometimes, but we didn't really get to see Chica too much. But Bonnie, I don't know. Bonnie's just notorious for that. He just sits there and sucks up your power. Honestly, I really can't wait to play more of this game. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm honestly dreading the moment that I die, because I'm not prepared for it. I'm really not. I haven't died for like, I mean, I've already played through nights 1 and 2 2 times now, and I've played through night 3 once, and I haven't died yet. I haven't died yet, so I'm probably going to poop my pants when I die, because I really am not prepared for this. I'm really not. The only one that I might not, I just no, if I die, I'm dead. It's not gonna be pretty. It's really not. And I wish I could provide face cam for you guys, but it was hard enough to figure out how to get all my voice audio and my and the game audio to go together in the same video, because I don't have a good program for that. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit better next time. I've noticed that during the phone call you really can't hear me talk, so I'm just gonna be quiet for that and let you guys just listen to the phone call and watch me be a spaz on the cameras, and we'll just deal with it like that. We'll just deal with it like that. I'll try to figure out how to make it work better, but I'm just about at the end of the straw, just kind of adding silly little effects and stuff. Um, I was thinking about drawing Bonnie as if he was a human, but I was like, nah, let's just draw him like a little teddy bear kind of thing. He's pretty cute. I like Bonnie. I like all of them. I really do. They're trying to kill me, but I like them. Anyway, let me know what you think about me playing games on my channel in the comments section. Leave a like if you haven't. Please subscribe if you aren't. And I love you. Bye!